citizens of the United Kingdom, allow us to introduce ourselves. We are Anonymous. We are Anonymous UK.
We share the collective idea of Anonymous worldwide. We are the people, the citizens of this country.
We are a peaceful collective with no leader. We have no membership fees, nor written charters.
It is true that some of us are hackers, for that is where much of our power lies. Though we are many.
We are all the people you see in the street. We are the doctors, the teachers, the nurses, the cleaners.
We are the carers, the solicitors, the factory workers. We are all the occupants of this once great country.
We are all colors.
We are both genders, all orientations.
We are all religions.
We are everyone.
Our governments have failed us. They have bled us dry, daily. They continue to erode our most basic civil rights and freedoms.
They have imposed austerity measures upon us, whilst those to blame, the policymakers, the bankers and huge corporate bodies, continue to enjoy financial and social benefits at our expense.
The gap between rich and poor has widened substantially. To us, it is clear that the government is running the country for a mere 1% of the population.
It is clear that the current system of government infringes upon the rights and freedoms of the remaining 99%.
The government of this country may have led us to believe that we live in a democracy, whilst we are granted the right to vote in general elections. We, the citizens of the United Kingdom, have no power to choose which matters we vote upon.
This situation and lack of freedom is merely a smokescreen for control.
We live in a world that is changing rapidly. Our methods of communication have changed dramatically over the recent years. The government fear losing power to us, the citizens, through these modes of communication.
They fear that the people of the country are gaining control, gaining power, and that this power can be used to expose the government's unethical and immoral workings.
They are right to fear us. They are right to fear Anonymous. They are right to fear Anonymous UK.
For leadership is not power, nor is it dominance. It is servitude.
Because Anonymous is a belief. The belief that all citizens of the world have fundamental rights and freedoms which our government must respect and honor.
The fundamental freedom of speech and expression.
The fundamental freedom of access to government information.
The right to keep our own personal communications confidential.
We, Anonymous, say no more.
No more government bailouts to line the pockets of the wealthy.
No more tax evasion by large corporations who register overseas.
No more public manipulation by the banking and financial sectors.
No more cuts to our National Health Service.
Nor cuts to the police force, nor cuts to the educational establishments within our country.
We, the citizens of the United Kingdom, take no responsibility for the financial crisis that exists in our country today. We do not believe that we should pay for the failures of the government and large, backing organizations.
We do not accept proposed changes to our freedom. We do not accept that the government has the right to store all of our personal, digital information under the thin veil of protection against terrorism.
We must take the power back to ourselves. Our government must serve us, the people, the citizens of this country, not the few corporate bodies who profit from us.
Anonymous has declared war on the system.
Anonymous has declared war on the current system of government.
The revolution has begun.
It's time to act. It's time to change.
We invite you to become Anonymous.
We invite you to become Anonymous UK. Anonymous has no leader, no ranking, and no single means of communication. Anonymous is spread over many mediums and languages.
It is only the beliefs that we have that make us Anonymous.
We are calling you to join us for your freedom.
For the freedom of your children.
For the freedom of citizens worldwide.
We protest peacefully.
Those who aim to riot and cause civil imbalance, challenging police and fellow citizens, do not share the values of Anonymous.
For we are the sons and the daughters of the resistance. Knowledge is both the strongest and only weapon we as people have. Let us keep the knowledge flourishing, flowing and developing between us as we live on.
Print out flyers and stickers and cover the area.
Find a public square and hand out leaflets. Encourage others to do the same. Never be seen unmasked or allow people to follow you home. Always check your tail.
Refuse to support any corporation that seeks to limit you, whether this be bandwidth caps, restrictions on your files and media, or outright censorship.
Gather intelligence or produce a video. Make a new infographic to aid protesters around the world. Work within our various sister hives such as Reddit and spread knowledge. Make flyers and change perception. Stand with us as we peacefully protest.
Stand with us as we peacefully march.
Stand with us as one truly united country. A truly united kingdom.
We are anonymous.
We are legion.
We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.